Welcome back to the channel. How's everybody doing, man? I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. Mine was semi-alright. I really don't get to enjoy weekends like that. I mean, I work a lot, so until we come out of this pandemic, that is the big word, sophisticated word they're using to describe the current situation we're in right now. Until we come out of this pandemic, my weekends will likely consist of boring, working, making money. Okay, so it is what it is. Am I complaining? Absolutely not. It is what it is. Okay, you gotta adjust to your surroundings, guys. It's just simple as that. The older you get, the more you realize certain things are, in fact, not as important as you once thought it was. Okay, because of this pandemic, guys, we're starting to realize some of the things we really didn't need, or some of the things we really didn't need to do. There's some companies out there now wondering why they were spending thousands and thousands of dollars leasing a building right now at this very moment. And I say it because my wife's company is one of them. Everybody was sent home and working from home. And guys, let me tell you, they doing the exact same thing they would have been doing had they been in the office. So the owners and CEOs sitting back going, why are we paying? Now, that could be a downfall. Man, this video turning into a political video. That's not my intention, guys. But that can be a downfall, because if they realize people don't really have to come in the building, then they can start analyzing what they was really paying their employees. And from there, they realize they likely can get those very same employees with similar skills to do the very same job. So you got to be careful what you wish for. I mean, working from home, you can look not needed. You see what I'm saying? You can essentially look like you're not in the office. You just sitting up in front of a laptop or computer all day. You really wasn't needed. From a physical standpoint, your actual body being there, you was not needed. I mean, I always wondered how a manager, hear me out now, guys, because this video is changing direction. I might as well make this a whole nother topic. Hear me out. I always wondered why a manager could work from home. From home, who are you managing? I mean, sure, you can get on the main server of the computer system and monitor your employees, your flock, people that's under you. Sure, you can monitor them, but if I was the owner, I mean, I would start questioning what is the justification for paying a manager over $100,000 to watch over. I don't know, man. It's a very sensitive topic, okay? I know one thing. My significant other is enjoying. Y'all hear me when I say enjoying working from home. She love it. And it cut down on a lot of expenses. Number one, gas. Number two, clothes and outfits. There's no need to buy a different outfit twice a week anymore, because you just get up, put on whatever you're wearing around the house, and go about your day as if you was at work. Now, on the flip side of that, guys, it's going to be some flip side, okay? The coffee expense that you was once enjoying at work will now be on you. So, we had to get a coffee machine. And guys, here's what's the killer with me. I'm not a big fan of AC, right? Air conditioning. I don't have to be cold to be comfortable. I can be cool and be comfortable, which means the AC do not have to run all the time. Women, and I say this very carefully, women, they must, it's a must. They must have very cold AC. So, guys, throughout the day, ever since this pandemic started, my significant other has been home. The AC just constantly blasting, which will in turn raise your electric bill. Now, I'm aware of the old saying, you shouldn't turn your AC off anyway, because by the time you turn it back on, it's going to work harder to cool the house back up. I'm aware of that. But the advantage I had getting around that was I can turn the AC off in the morning when we leave, actually at night because it's cool at night, and don't turn it on till we get back home from work. And that's simply because by the time we get in home, the sun already down, so the house is cooler now, which means it's not gonna take that much to cool the house. Okay, so it was a win-win situation from that standpoint. But you got to look at the bigger, broader picture, guys. The traffic. No more fighting in traffic. Traffic was, you're prone to accidents. You're prone to just a lot of things that comes with driving, commuting 20, 25, 30 miles one way and 20, 25, 30 miles the other way every single day. So that in itself was a plus for me. You know, give the car a rest. I can prolong having to have to buy tires. Give the gas a break. You know, we don't have to buy gas all the time. And guys, get this. One last catcher on this. The insurance rates automatically went down. Okay. I was told call in and demand your insurance go down. Yes, I did that. When in the process of doing that, the insurance agent simply told me that there was no reason to call. There was no need to call and pretend you're angry and fussing because they're going to drop your rate anyway. There's not much driving going on anywhere, guys, actually. A lot of Uber and Lyft drivers out there are enjoying this time, at least the ones that's not on what they call it, unemployment. Okay, so they have to lay low. But I was an Uber driver. I haven't driven in a while now, but I'm sure those guys catching a break. Everybody's catching a break, and this is not something we wished for, guys. So we didn't wish for this to happen so we can catch a break. But I will say this about working from home for office females. It's a shame it took this because my wife had been trying for the longest to convince owners of the company, and they already knew this, that let them work from home. Some of their department already work from home. And guys, there's no need for these bodies to be in one central location in a building working when their whole job consists of computer related activities. Being in front of a computer, that's their whole job. And again, I'm gonna say this one more time. You can get exposed that way though, guys. You gotta not look at even with me, guys, in my profession, I like to look needed. When I come back after a week-long vacation, I like to hear people say, man, God, we're so glad you're back. Oh, man, these PT Cruisers was kicking out. Don't nobody know what to do. Man, where you been? We thought you'd never come back. Man, these 3.6 tickers, these Hemi ticking jobs, these transmission, these engine. Hey, y'all know I don't specialize. I'm not bragging. I was just stating this is similar things that I hear. And it just makes you feel good. That's all, guys. It makes me feel good when I hear and sense that I am very much needed and wanted in the company, and I have value in the company because of that. Okay, so with that comes a little, perks. I can be 5-10 minutes late here and there. I don't want nobody to fuss at me, but in this field, guys, I'm joking right now, but in this field, we all adults. I mean, we grown enough to know. We have sense enough to know if we don't work, we don't eat. And we also have sense enough to know what we bring in, we have to split it with the company. There's a percentage that they going to give us, and they going to keep the rest. That is the agreement you signed up for when you took the job. So I don't understand why people still getting upset about their pay. You had to sign off on this. The hourly rate they're giving you, you sign off on that, and you agree to it. So in essence, you shouldn't really worry about what they collect in an hour. Now, if you feel the need to renegotiate what you signed earlier, then so be it. Go for it. But guys, I apologize. I'm going to start this whole video over on the topic that was really intended for. Right now, it's just going to look like I'm sitting in the car doing this, and the whole conversation went left field. So I'll find some kind of thumbnail to place in front of this 10-minute video of me just vlogging. Okay, yeah. Oh, BT with JT. That's what this is. We'll call it that, guys. BT with JT. Normally, I have the camera pointing to me, but I sat in here to film an actual video. All right? Go figure. Guys, If you don't mind a little rant, it wasn't even a rant. It was just a little conversation. Tune in, watch the video. You know, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If it's the first time you're watching one of my videos, this is not what you're gonna always see, guys. I do repair videos and I discuss what I am doing on those videos. So, with that being said, guys, let me wrap this up and get to the matter business at hand with what this was supposed to be. So, with that, I got to start all over again, guys. So, and it's not gonna. I'm gonna change the video. All right. So let's get it, guys. Ooh, welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel. Real quick, guys. 2012 Chrysler 200. It's a friend of mine. No AC.